I have been involved in the community for a long time, and I've known personally a lot of kids who passed away, and I've seen the pain that leaves their friends, the teachers and bus drivers and families. And unfortunately, the past, this 2025 year, we've lost a lot of kids in the county. And I was tired of the pain and wanted to try to help families and friends and stuff get through it. And had the idea to build a park and just give everybody a place to go reflect and remember. The kids I've seen really struggle. My youngest son, his high school career, he lost a lot of people, and more than any child should. And there's guidance counselors the first couple of days. Teachers are a little more lenient, but then they're supposed to just forget and move on, and you can't always do that. So I thought if we did a memorial piece here at the school board office, it would be more neutral, and you don't have to worry about getting across town or going to school during school hours. If there's a mom having a hard day, you can't always go cry because they've got siblings, so you have to escape, and not everybody has a place to go to. So I wanted to give them that place.
Well, and this is what's nice about if families want to be involved and have their child remember, they can. If they don't,
absolutely,
they don't have to.
And that has been a point that I've tried really hard to get across, is this is totally just an opportunity they can take advantage of. The school board is going to put a link under their community tab that will redirect people. And if they have lost a family member, a student, then they can, connect, and they have the option to have their loved one reflected.
This is a big project. The community, boy, what a great community we live in, because the community has done so much to make this happen.
Yeah, and you always hear, Spotsy strong and different, hashtags like that. And this is exactly why I love this county. It is totally a community-based. We've had some hiccups over the years, but at the end of the day, it's about the community. And, what started with me going to Site 1, thinking I was going to ask for a discount and have to fundraise for a couple of years, I met with Adam and we talked, and he said, well, what about this? And he made a call to Brian at Architect, and Brian reached out to Brothers and Sons, and I reached out to friends and loved ones on social media, and within a couple months we got all the materials and everything put together.
So we love to do a community outreach. We look to do that often throughout the year as a company. So when she asked for it, it was a no-brainer, and yeah, what can we do? And so as it grew into what it is, I reached out to our customer base and asked for some help from them, and then our vendor Unilock. We sell their product, and I asked them if they'd be willing to donate some product, and they said sure. So it kind of just grew into this, and here we are today. So
what a great community!
Yeah, no, absolutely,
to do something like this, and to have everyone just give their time like this.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And you just think what this is going to mean to the families.
100%, and that's what we're doing it for, right? Giving everyone somewhere to come and sit and talk and hang out and remember the ones we've lost, and just giving them that space.
This is going to be quite the sight. To know that you played a role in this, it's pretty special.
It is, but really it's for everyone else, you know what I mean? I'd love to do it, and she said there's some other organizations asking about them, so we may be doing some more, which is awesome, and I'd love to be a part of it.
Yeah. Everybody is volunteering their services today, and we've got 10, 15 people from Brother and Sons just here to work. And, we had 2 people who lost kids, an aunt and then a mother came by this morning, and that just solidified how important this is. And then earlier this afternoon I was talking to somebody, and a gentleman just pulled up in his car and just said he wanted to thank us for what we were doing. And that just meant a lot, because it just shows that this is a need. And I'm really excited that I've had people reach out from other counties and want to know more about how we can get it started there. And I told them, let's get through this one, and then I'm looking forward to having those conversations with their school board and community leaders. And Brian and Adam and I have talked, and we're going to partner up and work with community leaders in other counties across the Commonwealth.
It's going to be a nice place with the benches, and it really is going to be a peaceful place for everyone.
Yeah, we'll have 2 angel statues, a smaller duo and then a very large one, some trees and shrubs, and then painted rocks. So, you know, if someone's artistic and, you know, wants to just leave something behind, they can, just to kind of have somewhere to go. Because unfortunately, when kids pass away, you don't save for that. You know, parents don't plan financially for it, and often there isn't a memorial site to go to. There isn't a place that families can go visit. So now we have somewhere they can go.
So again, if someone wants to get involved and help you in any way,
Yes, they can contact the school board office, and they can connect them, or they can email me at jaimie.community@gmail.com.